Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to be doing this video for you guys today because I'm going to be doing dupes of higher end expensive makeup for you guys. Now a little disclaimer, like in my previous couple videos, this makeup was sent to me by the company Hush. Like I said in those videos, I would not lie to you and tell you to buy products if they're not good products. Wouldn't do that, would not benefit me in any way. You guys would just stop watching me and stop trusting me, and that's not what I want. So basically, I'm going to show you guys each one of these products and show you a picture of like what I'm comparing them to, all of that jazz. I'll give you the pros and cons of each palette. Most of these products, well actually I've used every single one of these products that I'm going to show you, and for the most part I love all of them, but like I said, we will get into like the ins and outs. So let's get it going. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys today is highlighters. Now I usually do eyes and then face, but we're going to do face first. So these two highlighters are by Bad Habits. Now I think I showed you guys these in my original Hush video. I think so. I don't know what dupe I would compare them to, like a specific exact product that I would compare them to. That's fine. I just wanted to show you guys that these just remind me of ABH glow kits in general. Like they just like look like them, you know what I mean? And these are the two palettes. The one up here is Oasis and this one is Paradise. Okay, so these are the two palettes. The top one, this one is Oasis and this one is Paradise. Now I don't know if they have a wider range because this is definitely for girls and boys like myself that are really fair. So this one and this one have been the two highlighters that I've been mixing and wearing like the past week non-stop on my face. This would be for medium girls and boys. I don't know if they make a darker one, which really upsets me because this would not work on someone who has a complexion like Ducky thought. Like that would not, like you wouldn't, I don't think you'd be able to get away with that. But I am fair, so I don't know if they only sent me, you know, ones like for my, that I could like actually work with. But I'll have to do some research and look on the website. But anywho, if you are between my skin tone to like medium range, these should work for you. And if, like I said, if you're darker, I would go with this one. This one is great for fair girls. I used the cream one in my video. It's nice. I would use it more as an eyeshadow than on my face. But like I said, these two I'm loving, and I don't really dabble with pink highlighters that often, so I haven't really used that a lot. Like I said, I have not used this one because it's winter. This is how white I am. Like, we just have to accept it. But like I said, that cream highlighter is really nice, but I would use it as an eyeshadow. And I have not tried these on my face yet, but based on how these play out, I'm sure that this would be just as good for a darker complexion. I really do like these products. I definitely think they're buildable. So with like, if you watch my videos, you know that I love glazed donuts, Nikki Tutorials, and Ofra Collab. It is like the best highlighter I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it is bam blinding. You need a little bit to take you a long way. So if you are someone that doesn't like that bam all of a sudden and you want to work your way, those are some great highlighters to use. Then the next highlighting palette that we're going to talk about is Unicorn Glow by Face Candy. The other two are Bad Habits, and this one is Face Candy. The packaging is so cute, and there is a little unicorn in the background there. But I did lie, and I totally forgot that I have not used this palette yet. I just opened it. But let me do some swatches, because the first thing I thought when I saw this was the Aurora Glow Kit, and they look promising. So I don't know how they play out on the face, but they are, I shouldn't have done that one on my nose. I'm a mess. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so they do look really nice, and I just did a couple quick swatches. Nothing too crazy. And let me get these last two little bad boys in here. Do green that way. And I just swatched the other two right here and there. I definitely think these are fun. I've been so busy. I've just been doing natural makeup recently, so I wouldn't have gotten to dabble in these, but they do look really nice. And if you are looking for a cheaper alternative to the Aurora Glow Kit by Anastasia. This would be a good thing to check out. I believe it's $10. Now moving on to the eyeshadows. I'm going to start with my favorite, and this is the Royals palette by Bad Habits. This palette is modern renaissance. Like, this literally is modern renaissance, okay? So I have used this before, and I did film a video on it, and I was just like not too into the video, so I didn't, but it looks so good. Like, these, now the one thing and some people have commented on my Hush video and said that these swatches look a little patchy, and they do, I'm not gonna lie. They do look a little patchy. Now that's what it looks like on the fingers, but it is a good point to make. Jackie Ina said in one of her videos that swatches can be a little misleading because that's not how colors blend out. You're not putting them on your hands. You're not just putting it in there and that's it. You got to blend these out. So I definitely think if you do invest in this palette, you're going to look at the swatches and you're going to think, you know, this isn't a good product. But definitely, it really is. Like, I truly do like the shadows. This I know for sure is $10. $10 compared to the $42 price tag on Anastasia. If you don't have that money, this is I personally think this is the best you're going to get. The one thing that I do love about this are these cream shadows, or shimmer shadows, I should say. They feel like cream. They are unbelievable. I would honestly buy this palette again. Like, hands down. I love, 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 love Bad Habits shimmer shadows. I think they are, I don't know how they do it so inexpensively, but it is so pigmented. Like I said, these mattes, you gotta blend them out, and if they're a dark color, like this Majestic or Royal down here, you're gonna need a couple coats. Like, you're gonna have to go back in twice to really get that pigmentation, but I promise you can get there. So the next palette is the Bad Habits Retro Love. Now this also looks very familiar. This looks exactly like Subculture. Now, I did play with this product as well, and I did make a video for it. I don't know what it was. I just wanted to make a huge video to include all of them instead of just doing little ones for each palette, but if you would like to see me do a look with these palettes, I definitely will do that. So this palette I do really like. The only thing I don't like is this hippie color for some reason. Unbelievable when you swatch it. So beautiful. Such a nice shade. And that's the one that I got drawn to immediately. The only thing is when I was putting it on my eyes, it did not show up. So I don't know if I need to use a flat brush that's more dense, that really packs the product on there, or what. But I did have good results with every other eyeshadow that I used from this palette. I almost didn't know the word eyeshadow there for a second. It's fine. Okay, so Free Love. This is a really, really pretty blue. So fucking pigmented. Like, I literally didn't even have to rub on that much. Then we have, my hands are dirty. Then we have Fab, which this one is so creamy. There are some that are way more creamier than others, and you can definitely tell when you start playing with them. So they really are pigmented. But like I said, for the last palette, it's, you just gotta, you know, sometimes shadows are really pigmented when you first put them on, and that's good. But for the most part, you usually have to go in a couple times with shadows to really get the full pigmentation from them. So these are ones that you have to go in a couple times with, you know what I mean? Like this one, oh my god, I can't. Guys, these shimmer shadows make buying the palette worth it. Like, that gold, when I first saw it, my jaw dropped. They feel like butter. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. Like, they literally feel like butter. For $10, I don't know how you make a shimmer that soft. And then the last palette I'm going to show you guys is by Face Candy, and it is the Sugar palette. This palette looks so similar to the Peach palette. And this is actually what I have on my eyes right now. I have this really pretty green in the center, and then I did a halo using Glazed, Latte, Hot Cocoa, and Brownie. And then, like I said, this green in the middle. This palette, now, like I said, I haven't used all of them, but it turned out bomb, so I personally really like them. I would like to see, I didn't do swatches of this, so I'm going to do a couple swatches of some of the other colors that stand out to me. For the most part, they are pretty nice. The pigmentation, the texture, all that jazz. But I am noticing, I guess the reflex are a little different. This is that blueberry shade, which is like purple and pink, which I'm not really getting that purple and pink from. It looks more just like dark purple black-ish. And then this licorice, oh my god, licorice shade. Sorry guys. That I'm still getting that. I mean, you can maybe get dark green out of that. It's really, really dark. But these pink shades look so pretty. And I didn't dabble with the pinks today. But these are really good. And I definitely love the transition shades. And then I did want to do another one just to see what this cinnamon sugar looks like. And that is so pretty. And that was only two like swipes of pigment on there, and that is really, really pretty as well. So definitely a really good palette to check out if you like those neutrals, but then a couple pops of color. So that is all for today's video. I really hope that you guys liked it, and I really hope that it helps some of you guys out that are looking for dupes for these more expensive products. These are also, if you have like a little Secret Santa type situation with your friends, these are so inexpensive. And like I said, I'm not trying to push my codes on you guys, but if you did want to use my code and you did want to save some more money, you can use Delaney 10 at checkout. I will put that down below and in here, and these will come down and be even more expensive. I think it takes, like if it's $10, it will only take $1 off, but then it's a $9 palette. So if you have a bunch of friends to buy for and they really like makeup, these are some great palettes, especially for someone that's, you know, getting into makeup. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have not already, please hit the subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me get my content out there, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.